Hi, I'm Kathy from Celtic Mint Jewelry. Let's keep commerce connected. The pain of shopping online. Shopping online is like opening a surprise gift. You never know what you're going to get. You never know if you're going to like it. So take my most recent experience. I bought a pair of shoes online. Actually, 2 pairs. Bought them from a trusted company, good reviews, widely respected. I've bought from them before. Never had any problems. Never had any trouble taking something back. In fact, great company. But this time, the shoes didn't fit. First pair, one pair was too long. The other pair was too narrow. They were 2 different brands. Same size, neither size, 2 different sizes actually. So I had to return them. Pack them all up, take them back to the local store, and return them that way. In a brick and mortar store, you can pick something up, feel its weight, and even try it on. Let's get into the online shopping. You can't do any of that. Shopping isn't as smooth as in person. All you have are pictures, videos, and written descriptions that may or may not be accurate. So what if the colors aren't as vibrant as they were on the screen? What if the item feels cheap or doesn't fit right? And so shopping online can feel like a real gamble. So let's talk about the know and trust factor, or the KLT. Online shopping is built on buyers' need to know that the business is real, experience, and trust their purchase will arrive as promised, or the KLT experience. But how do you know if you're dealing with a reliable business or not just some scammer? You're left relying on personal recommendations, shopping on large well-known venues, say Amazon or Etsy, or checking indie websites, which means checking reviews, testimonials, sifting through third-party reviews from Yelp or the Better Business Bureau. And even then, it can be hard. The business connection is missing the human interaction. Can you quickly contact the seller if you have a question or a problem? Sometimes it feels like the website is a giant wall. You're just shouting into the void, hoping someone on the other side actually hears you. Do they have a phone number, live chat, an AI, or just a generic email? And how long does it take them to respond? Minutes, days, never? Up to 48 hours is considered pretty standard. Sometimes shopping online can just feel unsafe. Do they use recognized pay systems like Stripe, PayPal, Apple, or Google Pay, or just a site system? You have to share your personal info, your name, your address, your phone number. Now, some shipping companies are requiring a first and last name. Well, many people don't put their last name on packages. I've even seen numbers used. Now, the phone number is for the company and the shipper to be able to reach you with questions. And finally, you have to put in a debit or credit card to pay. If the website isn't secure, then a hacker can come and steal your data. This can make you nervous. Then there's waiting after you hit the buy button and the countdown begins. Does the website say how quickly they ship? Provide a tracking number. It should only be days, but what if it turns into weeks or never? Now, if you're happy with everything after the package arrives, your story ends here. But if you're not happy, then the return process begins. Same as if when your package never arrives. How do you get help? Again, what website did you buy from? Remember how to contact them? Is the return process a headache in real life? You can just go to a walk-in, deal with customer service, and you're done. An online store, if you have questions, again, did you get an invoice and a return label, a business card? Did you keep any of it? Of course, if package never arrived, better hope that you remember where you bought it. Now we get down to asking for a return or a replacement. This means having to navigate a policy maze. Will you have to pay for the return? A restocking fee? Is there a return fee? And does the seller provide a free shipping label? Can you return the product at all? Some places don't allow it after a sale, all sales final, no returns. After all that, you still have to repack the item, return it, print out a label, and then trek to a shipping location to get it off. Now, if you do have a pre-printed label, you can just leave it on the counter. Despite the return frustrations, online shopping is growing because it's convenient. However, convenience isn't enough. There is still the know, like, and trust factor. Sellers need to remember that behind every order is a person. And buyers need to remember there's a person behind the screen too. It's not just about selling a product, but it's about building relationships. To make online shopping successful, a business must focus on a clear communication and quick response and respect their clients. Shoppers must do their homework, set reasonable expectations, and don't be a keyboard warrior. More important, keep commerce connected to people. Made it to the end of the video, please subscribe or comment to help our channel.